Drivin Ivan Katz here, looking at a 1973 911T that turned into this sick Porsche 911 RSR. It's a beauty. It's a yellow beast.
It is.
I think it's a yellow beast. And here we have the proud owner. Hello, proud owner. What's your name? First name?
I'm Bob.
Hey, Bob. So you were in Excellence magazine. That's the Porsche magazine.
Yes, it was.
That means you've got a fine Porsche right here.
I hope so.
Tell me about it.
Well, it started life, as you said, as a 1973 911T. And I found the car in Atlanta, Georgia about 18 years ago. It was actually this color, which is one of the reasons I almost didn't buy it, because I was not a big fan of yellow. But I drove it to and from work for 3 or 4 years. Never saw another car in this color.
Let's hold off for that noisy NSX. Okay, we're ready.
So this is a factory color. It's called Signal Yellow. It was only available in 72, 73.
Okay.
Kind of fell in love with it and decided to paint it back the same color it was when it came from the factory.
So walk me around the car and show me what you did.
Well, first thing is the body work. First thing I did was took air chisels to the body and I cut all the fenders off. Then at a swap meet I got 930 body panels.
Let's pause for the noise.
Okay.
Here we have the noise. Noise is almost gone. So
Noise is almost
just
gone.
as an aside real quick, you think you could take these Cobras, these Cobra replicas we're seeing?
I do regularly.
You do?
I solo race this car.
So you're faster than a Cobra
In
replica.
many events, absolutely. Absolutely. We have one Cobra locally that he and I battle on the autocross circuit. But this car has 6 years of solo racing seasons on it right now. And as of today, I have 50 first in classes and 45 fastest times of the day with a car that carries license plates.
Wow. So, okay, let's go through it here. Looks like you don't have a stock gas tank.
No, the car has a fuel-safe, lightweight fuel cell. It's a thin aluminum can with a carbon Kevlar vinyl impregnated bladder full of foam. It's got a surge tank in it. You can literally run this car all the way down to a quart of fuel and it won't starve. Below a quart, you're pushing your luck. But usually at a solo race, I'll run only 2 or 3 gallons to keep it light.
There's another Cobra. That one seems to be signed by Carroll Shelby on the dash I saw. That's kind of cool. So you're battling with the Cobras all the time. Tell me more about how you can battle with the Cobras.
Well, this car, the engine is a highly modified 3.6 liter racing engine. It puts out 350 horse at the crank, which I know these days is not that much, but the car only weighs 2150, and the 0 to 60 times in this car are right at 3 seconds flat if you can stop the rear wheels from spinning.
0 to 16.3. So what's the best way to launch it?
Best way to launch it is very light throttle, less than half throttle in first gear. Any more than that, you'll spin the rear tires.
Wow.
And you short shift to second, and even in second, again, very light throttle. You can really only use full throttle in second gear at 4,500 RPM and above in a straight line.
Wow.
And even then, the back will dance on you because it will be spinning. It has a Quaife limited slip. So once one tire starts spinning, it'll transfer up to 100% to the other tire. So
wow.
the back of the car literally dances around a bit under hard acceleration.
Cool. Okay, so walk me around the rest of it here. Let's see. The interior.
The interior.
You got side skirts and interior here.
I gutted the interior completely. All the sound deadening, all the glue, everything has been completely removed. It's a lightweight German felt carpet that's directly glued to all the steel. The vinyl that you do see is glued right to the metal. I pulled probably 40 to 50 pounds of sound deadening, undercoat, insulation, brackets, and things that didn't make it go fast came off.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we're to the engine.
Okay, the engine started life as a 1992 3.6 liter. It has the entire innards from a 95 3.6 JE high compression race pistons. We're running the compression at about 12.5 to 1 right now. It has RSR factory race cams in it, and the intake manifold and the throttle bodies are from a 1998 Porsche RSR race car.
So the F40 just rolled by, which says 0 to 16, I think about 3 something. So you're actually faster than the F40.
Yes. The power to weight ratio on the car is
Yeah.
down in the bottom of the supercar range.
Wow.
The car runs 315, 30, 18-inch rear tires, and it's not enough tire. It's the biggest tire I can get under the fenders, and this car will spin those through 4th gear.
It'll spin them through 4th gear. Well, that is just something else.
And it will even do that to super soft compound autocross tires.
Well, thanks, Bob. That's an awesome car, and we're glad we got to see it. Thank you.
Thank you.